In our world, the line between right and wrong, good or bad, is often drawn by social constructs designed to maintain order and keep everyone in their designated lanes. But what happens when someone doesn't fit into these neatly drawn lines? This is where misunderstanding and mislabeling occur, and it's a situation all too familiar for Sigma males. Often perceived as the bad guys, Sigma males challenge the status quo simply by being themselves. Their refusal to conform to societal norms and their insistence on living life on their own terms can make them seem like outliers, rebels, or even troublemakers to those who don't understand their unique approach to life. In this video, we're going to dive into 7 reasons why Sigma males are often seen as the bad guys. Number 1. They disregard others' emotions. This isn't about being heartless. It's about a laser-focused vision. In a world where emotions often cloud judgment, Sigmas have a unique ability to detach, to see the bigger picture without getting entangled in the web of others' feelings. They're not cold, but they understand something crucial. Sometimes, to achieve something great, to work towards a greater good, one must make hard choices, choices that might not always align with the expectations or emotions of others. This way of living, unapologetically on their own terms, might seem harsh to some. Yet, in the eyes of a Sigma, it's not about disregard. It's about pursuing a purpose with such intensity that everything else fades into the background. They tread a solitary path, one that might sometimes seem lonely, but in their journey, they find a unique kind of freedom, the freedom to be unswervingly true to their vision. In the Sigma's world, obstacles are not deterrents. They're just steps on the ladder to a higher calling, a calling that resonates with the beat of their own drum. Number 2. They don't tolerate disrespect. Picture this: a Sigma male in a moment of confrontation. There's no bravado, no unnecessary drama, just a calm and steady voice cutting through the noise, speaking up for themselves. They don't seek conflict, but they don't run from it either. In their world, respect is not just expected, it's demanded, not through intimidation, but through the sheer force of their self-assured demeanor. This isn't about ego, it's about self-respect. Sigma males carry within them a deep-rooted sense of their own worth and values. When these are challenged, they respond not with anger, but with a clarity and directness that leaves no room for doubt. They make their stance known, standing tall in their beliefs and boundaries. Number 3. They don't care about small talk. Sigma males might come across as aloof, even impolite, often misconstrued as being rude or antisocial. But the truth is layered, more complex than this surface judgment. For Sigma males, small talk isn't just trivial. It's an unnecessary masquerade, a dance of words without meaning. They stride past these shallow waters of conversation, not out of disdain for others, but from a desire for genuine, meaningful interaction. Their silence in the face of everyday chatter is not a dismissal, but a statement. It speaks of a person who seeks depth in a world skating on the surface. This approach, often perceived as harsh, is rooted in authenticity. Sigmas don't hide behind the veil of polite trivialities. They yearn for conversations that dive into the heart of matters, that resonate with the truths they seek. This misunderstood trait of the Sigma male may set them apart, casting them as outsiders in the social sphere. Yet it's this very authenticity, this unapologetic quest for realness, that commands a certain respect. In a world often colored by pretense, the Sigma male's straightforward approach is a breath of fresh air, a reminder that sometimes the most profound connections are born not out of polite small talk, but out of the courage to bypass the superficial and embrace the substantial. Number 4. They have an easy time making difficult decisions. The Sigma male's decision-making process is like a fortress built on the solid ground of logic. While the world around them may whirl in a frenzy of feelings, their minds work with the clarity and precision of a well-oiled machine. They don't ignore emotions, rather, they acknowledge them, and then set them aside, ensuring that these fleeting storms don't cloud their judgment. This ability to think logically, even in the most turbulent of times, is not just a skill. It's an innate part of their character. It allows them to make tough decisions, the kind that shake destinies and define paths. They navigate the complexities of life with a composure that is as admirable as it is intriguing. Number 5. They have a terrifying dark side. To witness this aspect of a Sigma is to peel back a layer of mystery, revealing a starkly different picture from the calm, composed exterior usually presented. It's a rare glimpse, like catching sight of a shadow that flits by in the blink of an eye, leaving those who see it with a sense of awe and a touch of fear. This darker side, when revealed, is not just surprising. It's a stark reminder of the complexities that lie beneath the surface of these enigmatic individuals. The shift from their usual demeanor can be startling, painting them in a light that contrasts sharply with their typical persona. It's like watching a calm sea suddenly churn into a tempest, powerful, unexpected, and impossible to ignore. The revelation of this hidden aspect of their character can change perceptions instantaneously. People who thought they understood the Sigma male are confronted with a new reality, one that acknowledges that beneath the layers of logic and calm, there exists a more intense, passionate depth. Number 6. They live life different. Human behavior tells us that there's a comfort in the familiar, a natural gravitation towards what we know and understand. It's in this landscape of the known that the Sigma male walks a different path, one less trodden, shrouded in mystery and intrigue. They don't follow the crowd. They carve their own route, a journey marked by uniqueness and independence. This divergence from the norm often becomes the breeding ground for misunderstanding. When people encounter a Sigma male whose life is a stark contrast to the mainstream, it's like finding a puzzle piece that doesn't quite fit the picture they're used to. This unfamiliarity can breed judgment, a knee-jerk reaction to label the Sigma as an outsider, perhaps even view them negatively. It's not necessarily about the Sigma's actions or beliefs. It's about the discomfort that comes with encountering someone who doesn't play by the usual rules. It's like stumbling upon a path in the woods you never knew existed. It's intriguing, but also unsettling. The Sigma male's way of life, unbound by conventional standards, challenges the status quo, and in doing so, challenges others. This confrontation with the unfamiliar can be disconcerting, leading to snap judgments born out of a lack of understanding. It's a reminder of the power of the unknown, how it can both fascinate and intimidate, drawing us in even as it pushes us away. In the eyes of the Sigma, however, this path of difference is not a burden, but a badge of authenticity, a testament to living life on their own terms, regardless of the judgments it may invoke. Number 7. They are right too often. For the average person, being around someone who always has the right answer, the perfect insight, can be a double-edged sword. It's inspiring, yet it can also quietly gnaw at one's self-esteem. Imagine constantly sharing space with someone who effortlessly navigates through the tides of knowledge, always hitting the mark. It's like playing a game where the other player always seems to be a few moves ahead. This isn't about the Sigma male flaunting their intelligence. It's simply how they are wired. However, their consistent accuracy in understanding and explaining the world can make others feel outshined, leading to a subtle brew of admiration laced with envy. It's a complicated dance of emotions, respect for their intellect, tinged with a hint of frustration at one's own comparative shortcomings. In this dynamic, the Sigma male stands as a figure both intriguing and slightly daunting, their every right answer a reminder of the vastness of what one might yet have to learn. Do you agree with the points I made in this video? Let me know in the comments. For more videos on Sigma males, check out some other videos on this channel. Do me a favor, if you enjoyed this video, hit the like button and subscribe for more. Click here to see why Sigma males are giving up on friendship.